Hello everybody and welcome back to Neptune's Rings. We're here again with Shadow Empire, and I believe where we left off we had just finished our turn trying to take over Avalon here. Cut off their units to surround them, take them out, and then we'll bring in these units around to completely surround them, and then we will move in for the capture. And hopefully do it quickly so we can conquer all of this land of theirs. And so that the... Oh, is that mine? Interesting. Okay, that's my territory. There's non-aligned forces up here. Got it. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and end the turn and come back and see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and let the end turn play out just because there's a lot of things kind of going on right now, if I recall correctly, with Avalon trying to counter and trying to surround these other guys up here, but being pushed back ultimately ever so slightly by our jellyfish friends as well as the marauders for what's called unaligned factions, I believe. So you see they're kind of trying to push in here, really disrupting my supply lines, which is very frustrating. I need to get that open up because this guy's not being properly supplied up here. Avalon moved. Oops, did I miss it? Oh, they're trying to come around and surround us. I didn't see what the attack was down here, but we'll be able to take a look at it. Wow, this is quite the long turn. Okay, and they're attacking us again. Looks like they lost 100 of their troops in that attack, so it's not too bad. Looks like they're trying to pinch us there. Ooh, 10 guns, that's not ideal. I'm assuming that's the Avalon attack that we lost that too. Would that happen to be this city? 64, 35. It is. Perfect. So we have a goal to conquer this city, and we probably very likely will conquer this city. Let's go ahead and look at our history just to verify where we got attacked from. Looks like they attacked these guys. I believe those are just unaligned forces. Ooh, got attacked down here a few times. That's where we lost our guns, as I kind of thought. They tried to come and attack us, and they lost some troops against our rovers. Yep, they tried to attack out of there, but they also lost, so they are starting to suffer, it looks like. Can't see their supply, don't have quite the recon on them, but that's okay. Now we have this road resecured, so we'll begin our supplies in correctly. Don't bring these guys in. This guy I'm actually just going to push southward to do some exploring. Before we go any further, I'm just going to check this out. Looks like that'll be finished soon. Why are you not... Oh, I think it's because I messed up the first turn. So they didn't get all the supply they needed to construct. Now I'm bringing this guy down this way because they're trying to cut us off from this, which actually I don't think it's terribly important. Just gives us 1 PP. 1 political point. I'm going to turn attention up here just briefly. Really want those helium domes. But first you gotta focus on pushing these guys out. I'm going to focus with these two units, and I should be able to push them out of that hex. I'm not too concerned about actually killing them off. I just wanted them out of that hex so I can move this guy in here. And of course they would have done that. So this guy can actually move there, and that guy can go there. Okay. So these guys cannot push into our borders, which is good. So I'm just gonna move this guy here, this guy here, and this guy here, and that'll secure our borders. Because the only way that these guys can move into our borders is if these non-aligned forces move in, and then they can follow them in. So we don't want that happening. And unfortunately, these jellyfish things, the Biconica, They don't look like jellyfish, but they're jellyfish analogs, so I'm gonna call them jellyfish. They came up and took over the helium farms, which is unfortunate. I have to push them out next turn and hopefully actually be able to push them out. I'm gonna leave that as a minor city for right now, just because we don't need to upgrade it quite yet. Okay, they're looking for a fate point, and I don't particularly want to give them one. So I'll raise autocracy and heart. I don't really want either of those going up, so I'm just saying no, as well as like I don't want them to have a fate point. Or I don't want to give them one, I guess I should say. Don't necessarily care if they have one, although I kind of don't want them to have one either. You can see from our supply here, it's not getting as far as we want, so we might come in here. I can't remember if we did it or not, but I want to. No, we did want to upgrade our truck station here. So we're going to do construction, logistics, and truck station. So this will boost. We'll go from 1,000 truck points to 4,000 truck points, and we'll get 105 free truck action points. I'm sorry, words. Which 105 truck action points just gives us like an extra square of distance before they start degrading. So we will get here, or we'll start degrading here instead of here, but we'll also have 4 times the supply when we get here, so that'll help a lot. That should finish next turn. Yeah. Okay, so let's turn our attention here to try to figure out how we want to deal with this precisely. Should add one more unit. I'm not going to move that truck off the road. This guy's getting, yeah, his guns are damaged. One of these guys has artillery, I thought. Yep, this guy does. Man, I wish I had some buggies here. Okay. So we're just going to start off by switching to a ranged attack and bombarding these troops here. I only have one gun, so it's not going to do a great job, but hopefully it's better than nothing. Landed 1 hit. I'm going to have to hold this road until we can push on these guys, which actually we probably could now, but I want them surrounded. Let's actually see if we don't include those guys in attack. Get decent recon on these units. So I'm actually going to push the attack here.
Engaging enemy.
Drastically. Oh, and we actually won with very minimal losses. We only lost 1 guy. Would have preferred it to have been none, but you know, we're gonna take what we can get here. Okay, so let's go through our resources real quick. Gain some rare metals in, gain some industrial points, and if I remember correct, actually, did we build it? We built industry. I think we're saving up for industry too, if I remember correctly. Mining, recycle, industry. Yeah, 4 turns. Which actually, no, we need much more industrial points, which we didn't get a lot of this term. Why is that? Items, industry. Oh, because we're using a lot, and I believe it's because of the metal mine. Okay. Let's go ahead and end this turn and see what happens. How the AI responds to our moves of this turn. Yep. Okay, so they're attacking the AI there. Probably hoping to gain some ground, but it looks like they're not able to push through quite yet. Oops. Go that way. Which is good for us, which means we might still have a chance to push through. and gain an extra hex on I think that's Tiefsekt, those guys. So 1 hex is not a huge advantage, but you know, anything to secure our borders a little bit stronger. I'm mostly just worried about getting that that helium dome. Okay, looks like the jellyfish attacked us there. And left a spot open. Field deposits. Admins were leveled up. Got a few more stratagems. Oh, and we're running low on ammo, which is fine. We can just make some more. Militia wants our attention. Conflict occurred at militia headquarters. Their leaders are disagreeing over their objectives. If you can find time to look into their argument and pay them a visit, it would help sort things out. We will think about that. Yeah. So I think we can spend some time to spare some time to pay the militia leaders a visit, make them happy, get a little bit more of our militancy up. So hopefully they'll send us some more units. Should probably get our military research council going. Nope, I don't think that's what I wanted to do first. Where's my council? Economic military research. That'll be fine. We'll make it work, you know? We'll get some units and we'll try to dominate militarily. We should send a big delegation. Just to spite them. See, difficulty is 102. Yeah. I'll bring up our mind, which is good, but also our autocracy, which isn't great, but I think we can spare it.
We'll go.
And we did it, which makes them a little bit happier with us, so they're just good for right now, because we're really causing some border tensions with this whole thing going on. So I can move around this way. It's in. Okay, gotta be very careful about who I send where. Might actually spare that square. If this guy moves back into it or something like that, or moves back down this way, then we'll move in. But if I take that square, I guess if I take that square, it might force him down here. So that could be beneficial. I'll go ahead and take that move. And see, we can't force these guys back yet. Let's see. Their defense is... They have a much better soft defense than soft or hard defense. I think these guys have hard attack. Let me just take a quick peek. Yeah. Oh no, they have soft attack. Interesting. Yeah, which isn't big enough for the count of these guys. Is well, it's kind of. Oh wait, soft. No, it's not. So we're a little outnumbered here. It's unfortunate. So we'll chill around here and see how this situation transpires. But I am mostly concerned about. Did I not upgrade our truck station last turn? I didn't.
Yes, sir.
I want to do that, please, and thank you. That's disappointing. Now it's going to take an extra turn, and we really need those supplies. Especially because I wanted to start building a road down this way so we can expand. Although we have this mountain range here, which is going to prevent us from really going straight down this way. We're going to have to go down this road and kind of skirt around like that, or with this road like that. That road's probably more likely. We'll just use these mountains as a border here. Oh, actually, we can get a road. Grassy. Yeah, we can get a road going like this. Skirt right through the mountains. I think that might be our play. We'll wait to do it next turn, just so we have our supplies all in order. I'm gonna start moving on in. Okay, we're gonna move this guy here just to make sure they're all cut off nice and good. Can actually, nope. Okay. Don't think we have anyone really. Nope, no one's really in place to attack right now, but that's fine. We'll just starve him out a little bit longer. Take this guy up here. We need to get our road going off this way to actually really supply this area well. Which we'll also probably do next turn. I'm just going to stand here where we have supply. Or somewhat supply. Enough to keep us fed for now at least. We're not getting any ammo. Which actually I think I was supposed to build last turn as well. Ammo. You have plenty of metal to build some ammo. I'm probably just going to build 1,000 ammo.
Copy that.
As you can see, we can also build artisanal machines, but they cost rare metal, which we don't have a super stable supply of right now. So until we need those, we're just gonna hold off on that for now. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Yeah, quadrupling our supply limit is really gonna help us be able to open up this road here to. Do we really want to open up that road though? Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick peek at something real quick. If we can just go, okay, it is cheaper to go off one of these other roads. So we're probably just gonna permanently close that road down and just branch off of this guy here. And come on down this way. That doesn't cost very many points at all, actually. I might just do that now. It's gonna kind of tank our supply going this way. I'll get about 100 through that way. Yeah, that'll help. We should probably start building some. Honestly, once we get our. Sorry, I have a million different plans going through my head right now. Once we upgrade our industry here, we'll double our industrial point production. We can start upgrading these roads to sealed roads, which will double the distance that our supplies can reach. Pretty much. But as for now, we'll just end the turn here. I think I'm going to skip this end turn just because not much should happen. I don't think it should be a pretty boring turn. So I'll see y'all when we get back. Okay, that was a bit of a long end turn, but it was actually pretty interesting. You can see we killed a bunch of infantry, but we lost some motorized. I'll show you where that seems to have happened. It seems, we'll just go to the history. That they attacked those forces, but still weren't able to push them out. But here, it looks like they attacked this battalion a bunch of times, or maybe just the one actually. Oh, maybe it was just the one. During the end turn, it looked like they kept on sending forces and forces against it, but it held very strong. Like mostly because of the cycling guns here. Those are really good defensive units, but you can see they're getting very desperate. Switch to range attack, and we're just going to bombard for this turn while everyone gets their readiness up, as well as their entrenchment and just their AP up and everything. Just so everyone has a full round of AP to get a full attack in. Otherwise, they're just going to have, like this guy up here, his readiness was pretty low, so we only got one attack out. And when during your first round or two of attack, you actually have a debuff, which is pretty severe. So you want to make sure you get a full round of attacks in, because if you only get 1 or 2 rounds in, then the attack is severely hampered. You won't even get a full attack in, basically. Oops, what that? Didn't even do that. Okay, let's see, we have our truck station being built. Our metal mine was finished, which should be really, oh, it was upgraded. So it's really gonna be, it's basically double its production, I believe. And this guy was cut off, which is fine for now. We'll get that all sorted out. Our industrial points are down, but that's because we're building this truck station, which should take one more turn of 100. So we should be golden on that. Easy peasy. We had these free folk move in as the what are they? The jellyfish moved out of position, so that's unfortunate. I realize a play might be. Oh god, that's too powerful. My units are too strong. Might just use one of these, yeah. Okay, that's slightly unfortunate. I'm gonna say I can attack here and push them out of the square, move in, and they'll just retreat, and I can kind of use that to push the borders a bit, but I will probably end up killing them, but that's honestly fine. What's in this unit? I'll attack with, oh god, why is that so, oh, because it outnumbers them a lot. Okay, so I'll probably attack with this unit then, and I'll push in with this unit so that these guys don't try to push on the borders. Just retreat. That's like, oh no, don't kill me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not how that's supposed to go down. That's rude and uncalled for. Okay, cool. They surrendered. And they died. Okay. I was hoping they would retreat, but that works too. They definitely got some good shots off on that unit. I think it's partially because it wasn't in very good supplies. You see our supplies really not reaching where it needs to be. Our ship reaches 729. I'm going to refuse that one for now. I don't feel very good about that. Military Research Council. So we need that'd be a good combat unit. We want someone with a high cap, a good intelligence or technical rating. This guy's not too bad actually. Command rating is much better though, but for now we'll put Ronnie Collins in. We're gonna give him probably about 80-20 on discovery for now. I'll continue to watch how that front develops. But what's mostly interesting is these guys down here, honestly. See what happens if we put everybody in. Not the greatest odds. We'll give them one more turn to kind of starve out a bit more. I don't think they have. Entrenchment's low. Can't see their supply, unfortunately. Morale's pretty low though. So let's give them one more turn. I'll see y'all when we get back from the end turn. Okay, not a bad end turn. It was pretty uneventful. We just had some marauders attack us in the north, but as you can see here, we repelled them off pretty well. Metal deposits, that's pretty good. Oops. We're gonna do it soon though. Physical storage research complete. Radiation filters. I don't think we have a very irradiated planet though. Complete friendship. Let's check these out. Meritocracy. Up to 64. There's stuff that we might be able to get that up. And do solar energy. Yeah, that's that. That means our truck station should finish this turn. Yep. So we'll start seeing the effects next turn. This guy's nicely supplied, so we're gonna move him down through the mountains. Oh, hello. Who are you? Non-aligned forces. Worm pool. Warm pool. I feel like I'm saying worm. Okay, let's see what happens if we throw everybody in. Everybody in. Just don't know if I want to throw everybody in or if I want to try to do a ranged attack. Let's see what those units are. Not many artillery, and see the problem is like these units can. Okay, I'll do a ranged attack with this one unit. because it's actually got 2 artillery pieces in it, so we'll weaken them up and then the rest can go in and for the kill. We're gonna land in some good hits, causing some retreats.
Copy that.
Let's see what happened. Brought down their readiness, their morale, and their entrenchment. So, doing pretty good. Caused a couple to retreat as well, as you can see. So, hopefully, that softened them up for our full assault. I can't remember what the number was before, but I think that's slightly higher. About like 0.1.
Engaging enemy.
Okay. Ooh, God, this is a big attack. It hurts. It hurts, but it looks like we got them. Yep.
Mission successful.
Took some heavy losses, but we now have Avalon. And now we don't gotta worry about this big old unit up here. All this area around us should fall under our control now. So, that's good. Of course, now we're gonna have to deal with the unrest and everything, so we're just gonna send all of our infantry units in here to kind of hold the city, because there will be riots and rebellions, and it's just a mess. It is a mess conquering these cities, but that'll be good. It'll help us expand our territory. Let's see if we can actually get that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. That's 10 away. I think that's too far. I think it has to be like 7 before it starts deteriorating your administrative strain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or maybe it's 6. Either way, that metal is way too far away for us to actually utilize it, unfortunately. But we do have this very nice oil deposit right here that we can get to. It's a pretty good deposit too. So that'll help a lot. Ooh, and there's metal right there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm pretty sure that's within range that we can use. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, pretty sure. I could be wrong. We'll see. This guy is still chilling up here. Sorry, I keep on clicking that away. Let's go ahead and expand this road out this way. I think probably starting from this oil. Actually, maybe after the oil, so we don't have to worry about the supply getting split there. All the way up like that. There we go. Because if we built it on the oil, then the supply there would be split. Oh no, it splits afterwards. Ah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So it would have been better to build it on the oil. Oh, well, that's fine. It's not a huge deal. It's just 1 more hex out, so I'm not too concerned. Looks like Tiefsekt left us alone up here. Which is good. These guys are starting to kind of suffer a bit. Let's see their supply. Yeah, they have food, but they just don't have the replenishment or the fuel that they really want. So they'll make it 1 more turn, but I'm going to go ahead and just bring some of them back to reduce the strain a little bit. I should bring them up here to this derelict. Did I know this was up here? I think I did, actually. I think that's why I originally rushed towards, and then I found this other site up here. So let's bring those guys back. It's going to reduce the strain a little bit. And I want to move like that, but for right now I'm going to stay here. Just to not push my luck too much. There we go. Now it's mine at least. Yeah, everything seems to be looking pretty nice now, though. We wrapped up that war, and now we can start expanding. We'll see next turn what this turns into, but for right now, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And in the next one, we'll see what land we actually get from all this, and all the repercussions of what taking this city really comes with. But as for now, it's been Neptune's Rings in Shadow Empire, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.